we will be integrating the OLED display in the project to show the latitude and longitude. But before we do this, let us first understand how the module works, and then we will proceed with the testing of the module. OLED stands for Organic Light Emitting Diode, which is a flat light emitting technology made by placing a series of organic thin films between two conductors. When an electrical current is applied, a bright light is emitted. OLEDs are emissive display that do not require a backlight and so are thinner and more efficient than LCD displays, which do require a white backlight. OLED displays are not just thin and efficient, they provide the best image quality ever, and they can also be made transparent, flexible, foldable, and even rollable and stretchable in the future. OLEDs represent the future of display technology. Now, in order to download the library for the OLED display, click on Sketch and come down to Include Library and then select Manage Libraries. In the search box, type ESP8266 and ESP32 OLED. You will see the library as ESP8266 and ESP32 OLED driver for SSD 1306. Displays by ThinkPulse and Fabrice Winberg. Move to the right hand side and select Install. Now let us understand the circuit diagram through which we can connect the OLED display with the ESP32 development board. As you can see here, the VCC of the OLED display is connected to 3.3 volt of the ESP32 board. The ground of the ESP32 is connected to the ground of the board. In the ESP32 board, the two wires or lines are called serial clock SCL and serial data SDA. The SCL line is the clock signal which synchronizes the data transfer between the devices on the I2C bus, and it is generated by the master device. The other line is the SDA line which carries the data. The digital pin 22 acts as the SCL pin. So connect the SCL of the OLED to the digital pin 22 of the ESP32 board. On the other hand, the digital pin 21 acts as the SDA pin. So connect the SDA of the OLED to the digital pin 21 of the development board.